Romania's President Nicolae Dan has said that his country would expel the Russian Consul General in the Black Sea city of Constanta. This is following a Russian drone strike that hit a presidential building in one of Romania's cities. Russia said that it's preparing a response for these actions. A Russian drone injured at least 2 people after hitting an apartment building in the town of Galați, which is located near Romania's border with Ukraine. Romania accused Russia of a serious and irresponsible escalation. The Romanian Defense Ministry said that the drone entered the country's airspace during overnight Russian strikes targeting Ukraine's Odessa region, near the Danube River border, and remained in Romania for 4 minutes. The Defense Ministry says that forces did not have time to shoot down the drone. This is the first known case of a Russian drone directly hitting a residential building inside Romania since the start of the Ukraine war in 2022. Romania's foreign ministry has now asked NATO to accelerate the transfer of anti-drone capabilities to Romania and added it will take necessary diplomatic measures to respond to this serious breach of international law at its airspace. NATO slammed Moscow for its recklessness and said that it will continue to strengthen its defense against all threats, including drones. EU Chief Ursula von der Leyen slammed Moscow for crossing the line by hitting Romania and said that the EU is preparing a 21st package sanctions on Russia. Moldova's president condemned Russia and called it a danger to all that must be stopped. She expressed solidarity with Romania and wished a swift recovery to those injured in Galați. Moscow and Kyiv continued to exchange drone attacks overnight. Russia's Yaroslavl region came under drone attack, while Ukrainian officials said Russian drones targeted the Izmail port area in Odessa. A nationwide air raid alert was declared across Ukraine amid fears of further bombardment. Ukraine also said that Russia carried out a drone strike on a Turkish vessel overnight. At the United Nations Security Council, Secretary General Antonio Guterres warned that the conflict risks spinning out of control. He called for an immediate and unconditional ceasefire and urged both sides to return to negotiations. The United States also issued a strong warning to Moscow, criticizing Russia's use of nuclear-capable ballistic missiles, calling it a dangerous escalation. Britain and Germany also condemned the Russian strikes. UK's foreign minister strongly condemned Russia's violation of NATO airspace, while Germany says it condemned Russia's reckless behavior after the Romania drone crash. As the war intensified, Kyiv is now moving to strengthen its air defenses. President Volodymyr Zelensky announced Ukraine will purchase 20 new Swedish Gripen fighter jets. Sweden will donate 16 older Gripen aircrafts next year. Ukraine is planning to acquire 150 Gripen jets under a long-term defense agreement. Zelensky also appealed to the United States for more Patriot missile defense systems to counter Russia's ballistic missile attack.